My print finished today and it was complete, and I'm very surprised. There's a couple of printing clips here showing the final stages of the print. It's sped up 4 times, so you don't have to bear with it for too long. I just walked in thinking, well, this still might have a couple of hours to go. And it's sitting out there looking at me saying I'm finished. And it has indeed finished, and it's complete. And I'm totally surprised. Here's some photos of the print on the kitchen bench while I pull it apart and show it off a little bit. Okay, this is my first attempt at setting this template up against this front plastic. You can see the 4 pieces making up the template and how it folds over the front. I'm looking at how well this curve here matches the green side. Now, with me pressing that right up at the moment, it really doesn't want to come right up into that radius corner particularly well. It's binding down at the front here and over here. This was the purpose of this template, was to see where there was errors in my CAD. There was little point in me printing a bulging front cover if this footprint wasn't right, and it needs a little bit of tweaking. But I think now that I can tweak it, knowing that a couple of millimeters here and there will fit next time, and it's worth going ahead and positioning the screw holes and putting some shape into the next print. I'll also print each quarter separately and probably on the flat rather than up on the edge like I did with this, which I'm pretty amazed it worked, and at least it gives me something now to work with. I've screwed those 4 pieces together with 4mm bolts. There's 13 of them in there. Those holes are all printed on the model so that they all lined up fine. I just ran a 4mm drill through them just to clean out any shit in the holes. There's you'll notice that the print as it worked, it runs left to right. Those 2 pieces were printed left to right, and these front pieces were printed up and down. And I'll if the pieces are printed on the flat, I think I'll get a maybe not as clean it. Well, that's just a flat surface, that top at the moment, and so flat surfaces on a 3D printer, when they're printed vertically, usually do print pretty well. But anyway, that's where I'm at the end of the day. I finished printing at around 5 o'clock this afternoon, which was, I think, close to 10 hours quicker than what the printer was anticipating. The printer gets more and more accurate as it approaches the end of the print. From a distance, my sample print is better than a hole in the head, but yeah, it covers up a multitude of sins, but it's just the first stage of getting something that's fits better and looks better. That's just a flat surface at the moment, and it can have a bit more shape designed into it. So it's back to the drawing board tomorrow, and then a wait of another 3 days before I've got a part. Get out to your shed and have some fun.